As an oceanographer, I make measurements of the ocean to understand how the ocean works and how it impacts on climate, on people, and coastal infrastructure. The more technological advances that we make, we can measure the ocean at different scales. So when we actually go out on a ship, we couldn't stay out there for a long time. When the weather got bad, we had to come back in. So now we use the gliders that can stay out there, do exactly what we used to do, but now we can do it remotely and we can collect data that we have never seen before. The last 10 or 15 years, since the 2004 tsunami, we were part of the team which actually developed a tsunami warning system for the whole of the Indian Ocean. So we're trying to protect communities, warning communities, not only in Australia, but whole of the Indian Ocean. And now we're actually doing work as part of the Bushfire Natural Hazard Cooperative Research Centre to understand storm surges and coastal flooding around whole of Australia, so they can actually plan how to approach an emergency response. The other one that we also do is surface drift modeling. So how can we track objects in the sea? For example, we track turtles in the ocean. Where do they go? We can track oil spills. And for the last 2 years, we've been predicting where the debris from the MH370 would end up, and we were the first people who showed that Western Indian Ocean is the most likely place it would end up. The person who went and collected debris in Mozambique was in my office, and I told him where to go, and he actually went there and found it. Part of the research that we do is looking at where the plastics may be going. So we're working with a Dutch group called Ocean Cleanup. This is a young person who has these ideas about developing these large structures to put in the middle of the ocean, which will basically suck up all the plastics. So we're working with them to help understand and better predict how their systems will work. Everything that we do are public. So the glider data can be used by anyone, anywhere else in the world, and real time we show this. We are producing products which inform the public and the policymakers and the managers, so they can make more informed decisions.